Broccoli by Tiger G. Black, we see nothing.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about, Petey?
I never had vegetables.
That's just baloney. That's the biggest baloney I've ever heard.
I ain't lying to you, little Larry. I only tell truths. I'm a truth teller.
Fade in. Exterior empty street, day. We slowly dolly down a barren, empty street. 2 lonesome plastic bags drift up and down the cracked sidewalk.
Petey, that's just impossible. How could you have never eaten vegetables in your life, huh?
Cut to a sign that says, slow, children at play, bent backwards, probably by an automobile.
I never felt like it.
Cut to an abandoned house. Bricks and bricks and bricks spill onto the road, forming a giant pile of rubble.
You're kidding me. 10 years. 10 years I've known you. I've never seen you eat vegetables.
Cut to, on the wall, a graffiti of sexy Nancy Sinatra in a sexy pink bikini. Next to it, the words, Sugartown.
Nah.
We are in the slums of Detroit. Cut to, interior, exterior, car, continuous. Little Larry, 30, a little guy with a big mouth, sits in the passenger seat. He wears a completely worn-out, dirty gray blazer. On his head sits a dusty fedora. He clearly wants to be Charlie Chaplin or something. At the wheel, Petey Pitts, 33, an almost cross-eyed man. Grimy hair, grimy face, an apparent bum. His eyes indicate that he's not all there.
Ever? Ever?
Petey shakes his head slowly.
Your mother. What about your mother, huh?
She's dead, little Larry.
When she was alive, she's never given you vegetables to eat?
I never took it.
I'm concerned about your health, Petey. I'm real concerned. You gotta eat something. Something green.
Larry sits back, sucks on the leftover food of his teeth. Cut to, exterior parking lot, late. Alone, Larry stands in a vast parking lot with no cars. He taps his little shoe on the ground, impatiently waiting for someone. The soft wind blows gently. He fixes his dirty fedora, lights a match, puts it up to a crumpled-up cigarette. In the distance, we see a figure approaching. Close up on Larry, he sniffs his nose, fixes his blazer, puffs out his little chest.
Larry, how you doing, man?
You're late, Bobby. 3 minutes late, Bobby.
Bobby, 28, a big black man with a bald head, sporting a deep navy superstar tracksuit. On the back of his head is a tattoo of a big-ass scorpion.
My bad. I had no money for the bus. I walked 3 hours to get here. Hey, what's with the hat, little Larry?
Don't call me little, Bobby. My mother calls me little. My best friends call me little. Are you my best friend or my mother?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Just watch your mouth, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Here's your dope, Bobby. Come back with the money right away.
Larry throws a tiny sack of crack cocaine. Bobby catches it, smiles.
From last time, Bobby?
Bobby grabs $80 from his pockets, hands it to Larry.
100.
It's always 80.
Well, you owe me $20 for the insult. You broke my heart.
Little Larry, come on!
Don't call me little! Don't call me little.
He gets up close, tips his toes, pushes his finger into Bobby's big chest.
Okay, I ain't got a 20 though, man.
80's all you got?
Alas, Larry grabs the money from his hand, shaking his head, disappointed.
80's all you got?
Yeah.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Get out of here, Bobby.
Bobby doesn't go.
Skedaddle!
He whistles at Bobby, shooing him away. Cut to, interior car, later. Bam! The car door is slammed shut. Larry is still shaking his head, miffed.
Can't believe that guy. All these people in the slum have no respect.
We cut back to Petey, cool as a cucumber.
What'd he do, Larry?
He called me little. Nobody calls me little.
You are little Larry.
Yeah, but this isn't about reality. This is about respect. He's got to learn his place. Should have slapped him.
But you're too short to slap him. You can't reach his face.
Yeah, maybe I am. But if you give me an apple box, I'll knock him right out. I'm a featherweight champ.
Petey hits the gas, going to their next destination.
You ain't no featherweight champ. You got pushed around all the time by all the big kids.
And 2, junior high, teenagers, Muay Thai champions. You know how I won? I ate my veggies, Petey. You ought to eat veggies. They're good for your body. Veggies give you strength. They give you wit. They give you courage. man needs his nutrients to survive the dangers of the slum.
It just don't feel right, Larry. It's like eating something that came from the ground. Don't taste good.
How do you know how it tastes, huh? You never had any.
I had it, I just never swallowed. Every time I ate it, I spit it right out.
At least have some broccoli, Petey.
What's that?
You don't know what broccoli is? It's like a little tree, and you eat it, and it tastes real nice, real delicious.
Nah, I'm gonna have my Big Mac.
They have veggies in the Big Mac.
I take it right out.
I swear to God, Petey, this has got to be the cause of cancer or something. Take it from my mom, Petey. She has cancer. You know that. She has cancer because she's never had veggies in her life. Now she's dying. You want to die too? You're gonna die, Petey.
Everyone's gonna die.
Yeah, but you could die tomorrow. I don't want you to die tomorrow. I'll be lonely.
I ain't gonna die tomorrow.
You never know.
Cut to exterior car continuous. We cut. Again we cut into the barren streets of Detroit as they keep driving through the land of the dead.
Alright, how about this, huh? I'll cook you up some veggies, some steamed broccoli, and you eat them, and you tell me what you think.
Larry.
Hold on, let me finish. They're magical. They're magic broccolis. They'll give you superpowers.
Really?
Yeah, you'll fly like Superman, huh? How's that sound?
I guess. Cook them nice, okay?
You got it.
They pull up at a street corner. Interior car continuous.
You do this one, Petey. I gotta make a phone call.
Nah, Larry.
Come on, Petey. It's just Leo. Leo's a good guy. You know that.
Larry, these people are not so nice people. They push me around and make me nervous. You go, Larry. You're natural. You're a featherweight champ.
Petey.
I'm scared.
Petey. Remember what I told you?
What?
The thing I told you.
The thing?
Yeah. The thing I read.
Larry holds Petey up by the neck, tenderly putting his forehead up to Petey's.
Anxiety is the dizziness of freedom, Petey. Don't be afraid. You gotta be strong. You gotta fly, Petey. Fly like Superman, like an eagle. You'll be fine.
You promise?
I promise.
Larry hands him a stash.
Okay.
Reluctantly, Petey leaves. Close up on little Larry. He waits for Petey to leave as he takes out a tiny gray Nokia flip phone. He dials.
Whoa. Ma, how's the soup, huh? The soup, Ma. It's in the microwave. The microwave. It's the box, the metal box, the one with buttons on it. Yes, just heat it up. Push it in. I have a surprise for you, Ma. I do. I'll cook you something nice tonight, Ma. Steamed broccoli, deluxe treatment. Huh? What time will I be back? I'll be back soon, Ma. When I get my money, Ma. I promise you, Mama. I love you, Mama. Bye-bye, Mom.
Cut to exterior street corner later. Petey stands by the street corner. A big yellow van pulls up next to him. The door swings open. Out comes Steph, 35, a skinny white guy with shaved eyebrows and baggy clothes, followed by two hooligans that look the same. Petey is alone.
Hey, you selling?
No.
How much?
Who are you?
I'm Steph. Are you selling?
No, I'm waiting for Leo.
Yeah, Leo. Leo's my brother. He's home. I'm here to pick up the stash.
I'm here for Leo.
Did you not hear me? I'm Steph. I'm Leo's brother.
I don't want no trouble. I'm waiting for Leo. Leo's who I'm waiting for.
Are you retarded or something?
No.
Give him the stash.
No.
Give him the fucking stash.
No.
Steph gets up to Petey's face.
I know it's in your hand. Just give me the fucking stash.
Yeah, retard. You're a retard.
Petey's nervous eyes wander through the three hooligans. Bam! Hooligan 1 and 2 ram Petey up against the wall.
Ow!
Bam! Steph socks Petey in his big nose. Hold.
Get the stash. Retard.
Cut to interior car later. We cut to a side medium of little Larry lighting a cigarette. He rolls down a crack of the window, taking a puff as he sees Petey limping into frame with a big bloody nose.
What the hell happened to you?
He hit me! He hit me!
Who did?
He hit me in the nose! He hit me in the nose and ran off!
Petey opens the car door feebly.
He ran off. Fuck! With the dope?
He stole our crack and took off!
Larry's eye twitches.
Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Galled, Larry starts punching the roof of the car, going crazy.
Stop! You're scaring me!
P, $500. That was $500. I need that money. I need it for dinner tonight, to cook for my mom. For my sick mom.
They pushed me up against the wall.
Who, huh? Leo? Leo never do that.
No, it was somebody else. He had a bunch of guys with him. He hit me. They broke my nose. You see my nose?
Come on, Petey.
I'm not lying.
Larry says nothing, looking away.
I'm not, Larry.
Shut up, Petey.
I'm not. I'm a truth teller, Larry. I only tell truths.
Larry pays him no mind, looking out the window, smoking his cigarette. We hold on Petey, slowly. He starts to break down, having a panic attack of some sorts. He cries and cries and cries. Larry notices. His heart sinks.
Gee.
He flicks his cigarette out the window and strokes Petey on the neck.
Hey now, Petey. I didn't mean that. I know you tell truths. I just get a little miffed sometimes, okay?
Larry?
Yeah, Petey.
Why does the world hate me?
The world hates everyone, Petey.
Larry?
Yes?
Am I retarded?
No, you're not. You're not. You're just a little slow.
Really?
Yeah. I love you, Petey. I love you.
He gives Petey a big wet kiss on the cheek.
You're my best friend. My only friend.
Petey sniffs his nose, rubs his eyes, recovering from the damage.
Remember back in high school? Remember that kid, Billy Binkerman? That half a man, that miserable soul? That kid. The kid always gave me a hard time. I remember every time I walked down the hall, he'd say, "Hey, Oompa Loompa, where's the factory?" Or, "Don't get angry there, midget mutt." But one day, you came along, Petey, and you just showed up and knocked him out. Bam! Cold. He went down like a block of bricks. It was beautiful. You were beautiful.
Petey smiles for a second, just a second. Slowly, the smile turns into a tragic sigh.
Yeah, I remember, Larry. When we were both that age. Back then I was real lonely. And when I was alone I had bad thoughts in the dark. And I just felt like nobody could understand me. Nobody cared. I thought of really killing myself. Then you're a funny little guy. You came along and did a little dance. You danced for me. You saved my life, little Larry.
Larry's eyes widen. Never did he know that his miserable little soul could do such a thing.
You're a good dancer.
You're like a brother to me, you know that?
You're my brother too. You're my real brother.
Long beat. Again, the short-lived warm moment, drowned out by the wintriness of the streets. Larry sighs.
I remember when I was little, my mother used to hold me up to her chest and tell me I was going to New York, Broadway, where the streets are big and bright. And I was going to be a star. I was going to be famous. I was going to be like Buster Keaton. I should be dancing this very second on a stage in front of thousands next to a beautiful woman, and they'll love me. There'll be flowers and Pinot Noir.
Petey imagines. He smiles wide.
Yes, that is nice.
Gee, I wish we weren't so poor.
Cut to exterior roadside, later. Little Larry stands by the roadside, awaiting his final buyer of the day. He checks his watch as a totally bony man, Sully, 47, hair sweaty, eyes red, untrimmed nails, looking like an old toad, crouching, wanders into frame.
You're late, Sully. 20 minutes late, Sully.
The man looks at Larry as if he were his god. He sniffs his nose and scratches his skin.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Larry. I lost track of time. I was backed up and I'm on.
Larry looks at him with sympathetic eyes. He takes out his pack of cigarettes and sticks it out, offering it to Sully.
You want a cigarette, Sully?
No thanks. I'm trying to stay clean. Do you have the stuff? I'm dying here. I can't breathe without it.
His voice is shaky, trembling.
Do you have the money?
Come on, Larry, stuff first.
It's always money first, Sully.
Please, Larry, just let me see it.
Money after?
Yeah, of course. Come on now.
Okay, now. Keep your word, Sully.
He reaches in his pockets, takes a little sack out. Sully snatches it right off.
Larry, next time.
No, don't give me this bullshit. Listen, Sully, we've already been ripped off today. You owe me from last time. I'm broke out here.
Larry, I'm dying.
Enraged, Larry knocks Sully down. They wrestle. He grabs the sack out of Sully's dirty fingers.
Larry!
Sully crouches down, shaking, getting down on his knees for little Larry.
Larry, please, Larry, I'm begging you, Larry. I can't live without it. I'll die. You're killing me. You're killing me, Larry.
Larry looks away. This is ridiculous.
You guys are all assholes. You get us hooked on these things. You ruin our lives. I got a wife and 2 kids. Now they're gone. And I'm just a fucking junkie. You're the lion. I'm the deer.
Long beat. Everything falls silent again. We hear the sounds of the wind flowing through the nothingness of the streets. Close up on Larry. His eyes look sad. Close up on Sully. Desperate. Larry sighs.
Next time, Sully. Next time. Okay?
Yeah, I promise you.
Go home, Sully.
Cut to interior car, later. Little Larry sits in the passenger seat, staring off into space, completely burnt. Petey drives with his bloody nose.
Why do we do this, Petey?
What?
What are we doing here? Selling drugs to nobodies.
Keeps us alive.
Yeah, it does.
A moment of silence as we cut to exterior car continuous. We see the streets, once again. The disgusting, rancid, broken streets.
Look at this place. It's a dump. We're stuck in the slummiest slum in all of the United States.
I like it.
You like it. How could you like a place like this, Petey? Streets like these need to be erased, eradicated by a big war or something. Then the big guys in the White House will actually care and fix this country.
Cut to interior car continuous. We cut back to a double medium shot on Petey and Larry.
I'm used to it. I don't mind. It's my home.
Larry sighs, clears his throat. He's got a new idea, a big idea.
Let's get out of here, why don't we?
Where would we go?
Anywhere. We'll go anywhere.
What?
We'll go to a place where the sun shines, Petey.
I don't know, Larry.
I'm being serious. Think about it, Petey. Think. We save up the money from the dope we've been selling, and then we just get out of here. We'll fly. Have you ever flown in an airplane before, Petey?
Nah.
Yeah, well, we'll fly like birds, like eagles.
It just seems all too sudden, Larry.
Sudden? What do you mean sudden? We've been stuck in this rut for 10 years, Petey.
I can't, Larry. This is my home. What about your mother?
Beat. The answer is no. Larry realizes he couldn't anyways. He doesn't have the balls.
I don't know.
Mr. Sandman by the Cordettes plays on the radio. Larry sighs. He closes his eyes.
Pull over.
Petey stops the car. Larry hops out into the streets. We hold on Petey.
Where are you going?
To New York.
Exterior, streets continuous. Close up on Larry, screen left, lights up yet another cigarette. Petey is in the car, screen right, background. We hold. He flicks the bud into the concrete, steps on it. Close up on his little shoe as he smushes the bud, putting out the light. We cut to a wide. We track Larry as he slowly traipses along towards the streets, and without even looking back.
I'm going to New York.
And suddenly, boyishly, he stomps his foot down into the concrete. Tap. Tap, tap, tap. Without smiling, he dances. He takes his little fedora off, throws it into the air. It lands right back on his head. Tap, tap, tap. He dances. The bass of the song comes in, a saxophone in the background, the snare. He looks up into the sky bitterly. He wishes for a better life. His little heart is broken. Tap, tap, tap. He dances. Mr. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Interior car, continuous. We slowly dolly into Petey, eyes widened. He looks at Larry and smiles wholeheartedly. Exterior streets, continuous. Larry doesn't smile. He just dances. It is as if every tap were the woman he'd never kiss, the children he'd never have, the places he'd never go. Mr. Sandman, someone to hold, would be so peachy before we're too old. Interior car, continuous. As we dolly in closer, Petey's peachy smile fades. It is drowned out by the lonesomeness of the slum. He wipes the blood off his nose. Exterior streets, continuous. Tap, 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 Larry dances. His little feet move like Buster Keaton's. He is in New York. He is the star. Mr. Sandman, please, please, please. Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream. We cut. Smash to black.